Good morning, everybody. Karen coming at you again, standing in front of a beautiful lake on the beach. Unfortunately, there's some residue of garbage from people who can't take it out, but that's all good. This morning, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Pledge of Allegiance. Growing up as a kid, I remember one of the first things we did when we sat down in our classrooms. Over the loudspeaker, we would hear the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. One nation under what? Under what? God. Used to look forward to that. Felt honored to say it. And the school that I went to, a student was picked each day to actually go down to the office and say it over loudspeaker so the entire school could hear it, which I always felt honored whenever my name was called to do it. But I never thought about the Pledge of Allegiance actually in the literal form growing up. Recently, with the conventions of the Republicans and the Democrats going on, the variations that I saw, one major variation was two speakers at the Democratic convention would not put God into the Pledge of Allegiance. Why? Republicans did. Some of the Democrats didn't. And I don't understand the logic behind that. I wish people would think about why we're here. Why are we alive? God. God created us. You know, I know it's always been taboo to talk about certain things because of debates and anger, like religion, politics, so on and so forth. For me, God is one of the most important aspects in my life and in my family's life. Each night before I go to bed, I say my prayers. Wake up in the morning, first thing I do is thank God for having another day to live with my family. Why take it out? Why? Why do the Democrats want to ruin what this country was built on from God? I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. You know, I hear people say that Trump doesn't believe in God or he's a hypocrite. Are you kidding me? Come on. This man is so in tune with religion and with God himself, opening the churches when some of the Democratic Party did not want churches to reopen. But faith is part of who we are. Like God is part of who we are. This nation fought for their fellow people and for God. Do we seem to forget that? That's one. Two, Biden going off on Trump again, over and over and over. Sleepy Joe is sitting here, and I'm going to get into more depth in later conversations about Trump promoting violence, especially since George Floyd's death. Are you kidding me? Really? Come on. This man has been nothing but trying to make peace in this country. Why do you think he's sending in the guard in certain Democratic cities, mind you? Not Republican-held cities or states, Democratic. Trump has been doing all he can to stop the violence. He doesn't want the Ku Klux Klan or neo-Nazis, hate groups. He doesn't think that's okay. He doesn't think violence is okay. The last thing he wants is violence. He wants peace. And now I'm hearing if Trump wins the election, which I pray to God that he does, there's going to be an outbreak of violence again. What was it I heard on a news channel this morning? Street fighting? There already is street fighting because of Democratic-run cities that refuse to call in the National Guard. Trump doesn't want violence at all. Not one iota of him wants violence. It's Biden. Biden, and Camilla. Those two people, and she's such a hypocrite if you really think about it. She's such a damn hypocrite. She sat there at the debates with the Democrats, putting Joe Biden down. But hey, I'll accept your nomination to run with you for vice president, really? But yet she was believing the sexual assault charges that were supposedly imposed on Joe Biden, which I believe. But now it's the total opposite. She thought he was a racist, but now he's not. So which is it, Camilla? You're a damn hypocrite. Just like most of the radical left Democrats. I'm tired of it. Really tired of it. And I can't believe some of these people who are extremely intelligent have not opened up their eyes to what's going on. Joe Biden can't even remember whether he's the husband or wife of his partner. Really? Come on. Hi, I'm Joe Biden's husband, as his wife is standing right there. Make sense? Not really. I wonder if he even remembers to brush his teeth in the morning. He's cognitively so impaired. So what does that mean if Joe Biden gets elected? Camilla will take over. Do we want that? Do we want that? A woman who is so radically left, it's sickening. Next time we're going to talk about socialism, the true meaning of socialism, against the meaning of what is happening. Thanks so much. Like, dislike, hit subscribe, people, because if you want to debate me, bring it on. Notification bell. God bless America, and God bless President Trump and his family. Thank you.